Y'all, what's up? What's bracking? Y'all already know. Welcome back to our All Sports exclusive with Phil. You know what's going down. Hold up. Let's not forget this message. Now, you may not like the man, but we ain't gonna forget the message. Fair use YouTube, fair use. You already know. I'm gonna talk a little bit just to precede this video on what we agree about. First, when we do dive in, I want you to go back and look at this video and listen to what Brother Kwame got to say. But prior to what we about to start, Kwame was just making a point about how we sacrifice ourselves in the sport for entertainment of others, and taking meds and pills, trying to play through injuries and to somebody else, to your detriment, but to somebody else's entertainment. But it get a little spicy here, but we ain't gonna forget the message. So I can't say it no better than him. But you know, these pills affect your body. All the medicines that they put in you affect your body and even affect your home. And you know what I mean. Can't say it 2 minutes in, but yeah. So let's listen to Brother Kwame and see what he got to say, and see if we can learn something, y'all.
And why be cheating on them? Because all the pills and all the shit that they had to take in order to play a damn sport to entertain you. You call these guys heroes because Brett Favre allegedly used to take all these Vicodin and these pills just so he can go out here and perform for you guys. Do you know what those pills were probably doing to the inside of his body? Do you know what these concussions and all this barbaric talk, before these guys understood what concussions were and what it was doing, they was having these guys go back in the game, and they was using language like Shaq. That's a punk move. Get out there. Don't be a punk. Go on out there and play. You don't need no water. Water for the weak. Until kids started dying and dropping out. And then they came up with Gatorade. Now they want to tell you sports technology and tell you about hydration and concussions. It's dangerous to talk like this about Ben Simmons. This can ruin this man's career over an opinion and over a rumor. It's dangerous to talk like this about Ben Simmons. This can ruin this man's career over an opinion and over a rumor. It was rumored that he's going to play, so we're going to have an entire segment not confirming whether this rumor is a fact. We're not even going to talk about basketball. We're going to have an entire set where we take turns calling a young black man a punk and saying it's a punk move, and then telling people that he's mentally weak and that he quit and that they need to make a Ben Simmons rule and a collective bargain agreement. You got to be fucking kidding me.
Hold up. Did y'all just hear what he just said? They want to make a rule, a Ben Simmons rule in a collective bargaining agreement over the fact that they don't believe that he has mental and physical issues. But corporate policy would have you make a law, a rule, and what this rule coming from is from them sitting out them games, all the superstars sitting out games. They getting big pushback from that. So, all right, Carcino for life. Yep, just tapped in. So they want you to get to the point where you gonna get paid for when you play. So if you get injured, they gonna still get the money and the revenue off of everything else, but you ain't gonna be able to get your money. And then, you know, Kwame Brown is a hell of a nigga because they did the same thing because he was the first ever. #1 pick in the draft out of high school, go #1 in the NBA. Black history. Once again, first ever high school player to go #1 in the NBA. Yeah, black history. That's real black history. But let's hear this again.
And it's a punk move. And then telling people that he's mentally weak and that he quit and that they need to make a Ben Simmons rule and a collective bargain agreement. You got to be fucking kidding me. We got to have a Ben Simmons rule, a black man. We got to keep these niggas playing. There's so many black men that done gave so much to this sport. I was talking to Carcino today, and he said before Michael Jordan went to the Chicago Bulls, they were worth like $100 million or somewhere in there, right around $100 million. And that now the Chicago Bulls is rumored to be over $3 billion. And that the GM didn't want to pay MJ his $50 million that he requested because MJ was one of those guys that did not change or break his contract. He listened to the old school ways. I signed it, I'm going to live on it. While it was MJ playing 3-4 years, making less money than people that's barely even playing. And he carrying the league.
So, did you hear that? 50 million to 3 billion. And that's our black boys out there. That they getting this revenue off our backs. So to the youth, pay attention. Listen, go back, look at the whole video outside of the cussing, get through that and get to the message and support Black Boy Magic. Salute to KWAME Brown, Bus Life. Salute to Carcino. Salute to Sister T. Salute to Gravity Takeout. We ain't gonna forget the message.